Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Ocean Till the End of Time. In the last episode, we made it back to Arias. We got Nell back in our party permanently. Well, I say permanently, but quote-unquote. And we made it to the trading town of Paterni, where we met someone who looked a lot like Sophia by the name of Amina. And we got given a piece of equipment called the Maiden of Arisa. It is not useful to me. I'm sorry, it needs to be said. You unfortunately cannot sell the Maiden of Arisa. Despite the fact that it's very valuable. In this episode, we are actually going to the east side. We got every item that I can think of currently, if at all. That is the tavern. Yeah, we got that item. Meryl, huh? I think she's one of the recruitable ones, but she's not popped up yet. But the place we want to go down this way, and I'm just gonna make that slow walk. And it should be right here.
That's right.
Well, of course it's right.
That voice.
Oh, mercy.
Is that Amina?
Of course I'm okay.
Well, that sort of thing happens too.
Yes, I agree.
Is it coming from inside this house?
Remember that house I went in to get the item? Well, as it turns out...
Oh, Fate?
this is where Amina lives.
Hi there, Amina.
What are you doing here?
I was walking around outside and I thought I heard your voice.
What a coincidence.
And who's this?
Oh, this is Fate. He's traveling to Aquios.
My, all the way to Aquios. On a pilgrimage.
No, he's just traveling there. I thought you might have left by now.
No, we're gonna start
No, not
fresh.
yet. We'll stay in Paterni for one night, then leave tomorrow morning.
Really? Tomorrow morning? I won't be able to see you off.
That's all right. You don't have to see us off. But thanks anyway. Did you have something you have to do tomorrow?
Yes, the two of us are going into the mountains to pick some flowers.
Flowers from the mountains? To sell. I thought you grew your own flowers.
Well, these ones aren't for really selling.
These flowers aren't the kind you can buy. You have to pick the flowers of the wishing charm for yourself, for they say it won't work.
The wishing charm?
Right. You may not have heard of it. It's another one of the traditional charms of this area, just like the Maiden of Arisa. That's what that bouquet is. You pick a bouquet of the palmyra flowers that bloom on the mountain of the gods yourself, and bundle them up, tying each with a wish. The palmyra flower is pretty hard to find, you know.
Kinda like the four-leaf clovers that Sophia used to love finding.
Well, the difference is those are made for trying to grant a wish, which, if you're trying to get your wish granted, just know that wish granting in general usually has a downside to it. Four-leaf clovers are generally for good luck.
They say that your wish will come true when your bouquet reaches 1,000 flowers. Palmyra, the goddess of the moon and rain, will hear you.
So, this world has two goddesses of the moon, one for rain and one for something else.
But only if your wish is as true as your tears that fall like rain.
She really grants your wish.
That's right.
All of us want the war to end. Everyone in town feels that way. That's why we're making our own wishing charms. Unfortunately, no one's wish has come true yet.
Is that what you're wishing for too, Amina?
Me?
This girl see her long-lost friend again. That's her #1 wish. Of course, she wants the war to end, too.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Right, your old friend.
I mentioned I'd really like to see him again. Well, that's not all I'm wishing for, you know.
Hmm?
What did you say?
Never mind. It's nothing.
I hope so. And I hope you get your wish.
Thank you. I have to believe that my wish will come true. If you give up, then it's all over.
Yeah, you're right.
I have faith.
Well, I have to get going. Take care of yourself, Amina.
Please take care of yourself too, Fate. If you come through Paternia again, please stop by.
I'll do that.
May the grace of Abris be with you on your journey.
Take care of yourself. May the grace of Abris be with you on your journey.
Goodbye.
Alright. Well, now that we've gotten that all settled, we now have to go back to the inn. Because, you know, time. And I'm not talking about the timer on our menu. Because otherwise that would be way off. I'm talking about the thing that never seems to want to change the time of day for the game. But your rooms are ready. Please enjoy your stay. Now we have to go all the way down to the last room, where Nell is. Have you finished exploring? Yeah, I'm done. I see. Well then, you should rest up. I know you must be tired, but we'll be heading out to Aquios tomorrow morning as planned. And at night, Fate can't seem to sleep.
Amina. Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. I wonder if she's worried about me.
Oh, no doubt.
Can't sleep?
Yeah, speaking with Amina reminded me of Sophia. I hope she got away safely. I'm also worried about Amina. I hope her cold isn't serious.
I don't blame you for being worried about Sophia, but there's nothing you can do about it. We gotta focus on what we can do here and now.
He does love to have some insight.
Yeah, I know.
That goes for Amina too. You'll only end up making things harder for both of you.
Good night.
Good night.
Cliff, why are you just sitting in your bed anyway? Can't sleep either, or are you trying to get in contact with Mirage? And getting no luck. Well, did you get a good night's sleep? Yeah, not bad. This place is just about right for a man of noble birth like me. You are not of noble birth. As you people say, very funny. But at any rate, we must leave for Aquios at once. Hey, wait, you act like you don't believe me. I mean, it's not that we don't believe you, it's that, well, it's kind of hard to believe. It is a tad bit ridiculous. I'm going to save first. Yeah, it's not been too long. But the place we're about to go to is not Aquios.
It's you! What a relief! I thought you'd gone!
You're Amina's neighbor. What's wrong?
Please, you've got to help me! It's Amina!
Amina? Did something happen to her?
Amina was on the mountain of the gods when she suddenly had an attack. She can't move. I'm too weak to carry her, so I came back to get help.
An attack? Then there was something wrong with that girl after all.
I'm afraid so. Amina has always been a frail girl. Oh, I should never have taken her up that mountain.
You could have, but you could have also asked for, like, a little extra help.
Ma'am, where did Amina collapse?
In the mountains on the way to Sandmite. It's the forest to the west of the animal trail that runs alongside a pointy rock. Can you help her?
Past a pointy rock. That'd be Douglas Forest. It's the forest that lies to the west of this town.
To the west. Got it.
Hey, hang on a second.
Look, Cliff and Nell, you wait in Paterni. I'll go rescue Amina myself.
You really think we'd let you go by yourself?
Not a chance.
Nope.
Not only that, Douglas Forest is full of bandits. I think it'd be safer if we all went together.
Bandits?
That ain't good. Come on, let's hurry and get over to that Dugga whatchamacallit forest, pronto!
Let's go.
Good luck to you!
Yep. We have our new objective. We're going to go and rescue Amina. In a monster-filled forest. Ooh, also, remember this guy for later. Anyone with what should be a unique model, you want to remember. But we are now at the Sandmite Steps. And also, yeah, they have bandits here.
Guys, get a move on!
These guys have a little bit more HP than the ones at Vanguard 3. But they're still, like, relatively easy to deal with. Like, oi. There you go.
Know your
I
enemy
did it,
before you
Claire.
strike the first blow.
And Nell got a level up from it, which I am very glad for. Because she needs to play catch up.
Here I go!
Looks like an even match.
Hammer of might! Hammer of might!
There we go.
That was fun.
You're definitely going to want to get your battle gauge up in for Duggett's Forest, because it's got a lot of enemies that can give you a decent amount of experience and money.
Too late for regrets.
Ooh, yes, another one of Cliff's really good moves, the Electric Fists. Now let's see, I want to actually, yeah, okay, I can't do anything with that right now, but it's really high cost. And I mean that sincerely, it is really high cost. So you're probably gonna end up having to switch some things out just to get it. But the Electric Fist is really good. I'm going to give Cliff that. As for Nell and Fate, they really don't have anything else right now. I do have Sidekick, which is really nice. It's currently at level 1, and I need to use it more. Smithery materials. If you have the smithing unlocked in your inventions menus for your workshops, do not hesitate to use them, because it can't. What those materials are for is actually for improving certain aspects of weapons. Like, say you had something that gave plus 5 HP or plus 5 attack. It's generally what that's for. Now, I'm just going to go into Douglas Forest here, which is right along this path. Douglas Forest is unique in that it acts like a maze, and also, remember these kinds of puddles for later, or rather ponds? Because remember how I said there it's unique? Well, here's the thing. Those ponds are kind of all over the first section of it. Like this one right here. See how it's shimmering? If I were to leave, this one's just normal, not exactly well wanted. Now this one is, I think this one is boiling. You don't want boiling. And you can't really go very far right now in Douglas Forest because there are trees blocking the paths. Well, there's a way to deal with that. Now, if I can just get to that. Ah, there. I'm going to first get some of this.
I'm not long for this world.
Yeah, it's a fairy.
A fairy?
They're rare. This is the first time I've seen one, too.
They'll surely eat me alive.
Hey, don't look at me. I don't eat bugs.
How rude! I'm not a bug!
Are you okay?
It's so anime-esque for sound effects. I love it.
If I could only feel the mountain mists on my face and drink pure water from her springs, I'd feel much better.
Okay, we'll go get you some spring water.
Yeah. You're gonna want to remember all of the locations where the spring water is. Because that's exactly what she's asking for. Oh, here's an item that I forgot about. Compounding elixirs. Good for compounding. Ooh, perfect timing. Blackberries. Just gonna get some of this out of the way. This spring is glittering. Get the water from this spring. You don't want anything else because she will give you so much shit for it. And you're not even on a timer, so you don't really have to rush it, but I just want to get this one out of the way.
Phew, that's better. Thank you. Tell you what, I'll let you in on a secret. Did you know that in this forest there are trees that have turned into monsters? They block the forest paths, they do.
I see. So what should we do?
Burn them down?
No, stupid!
I love this. I love this fairy.
I'll be your guide. Those old trees can't fool my eyes. But it'll be up to you to deal with them.
Yeah. The fairy has joined your party. Temporarily. She doesn't actually do anything other than point out what is a actual tree and what is a fucking monster. But you can very, very plainly see what is a monster, so I don't understand why we would need her.
This old tree's really a monster.
Here we go, guys.
Blaze it!
Wait, I'll go in.
Alright. These guys are not bad to deal with if you have Blazing Sword as one of your techniques. Like, they're really weak to fire. In fact, I'm gonna do that again. Because this gives me a chance to work on Blazing Sword too.
That was easy.
Yeah, they give like 80 experience. So imagine getting triple EXP on them. That's an additional 240 EXP that you get.
Here we go, guys.
Now, the witch and the puppets I'm not a fan of. The witch especially. Oh, I did not see what I got there. Yep. The witch does MP damage, and she does a number of for MP damage. It's not just HP damage. She does MP damage, and if you have less MP than anything else, you are going to be in trouble. So with that in mind, I'm just going to use a couple of ripe berries. I want to keep myself topped off. Let's see, I want to... Actually, I don't want to go that way just yet.
This old tree's really a monster.
Yeah, I know. Like, seriously, it's painfully obvious what is a tree and what is a monster, especially since if you're looking at it and you can see faces on the bark, you should know that that's a monster. You shouldn't need this girl. There. And I get...
That was easy.
Okay, so it's the bonus on HP and MP recovery that I got first. That's not great. But we do have these slimes. Yeah, and it even says that. Why was I not paying attention? Right. Well, Cliff.
Too late for regrets.
Winking Sage Cider is an item. I believe that is something we can actually patent. Yes.
Are you sure this is okay then? I'll have it evaluated.
And it's actually not a bad item. In fact, getting an 80 is not bad.
Evaluation of the item. What a fabulous review! Once we there isn't anything for which you can...
There. And now, we have an invention list for Fate, the Winking Sage Cider. It is worth 3,300 full. Its rarity is a 99, its rarity is an 80. Its rating is an 80. You can only get one. Now, if I remember correctly on the actual item itself, since it's technically an alcoholic beverage, it's HP and MP recovery. And I think it's the bandits that drop them. I'll have to fight a few.
Here we go, guys.
Since this is nothing but slimes, I don't think this is going to be the case for... Uh-oh. Oh! Nell used Ice Needle and got the Frozen status, which, if you, like I said, when you have that status and you get hit, that is an instant death. It is arguably worse than petrification.
Here I go.
Bring it on.
Alright. And of course, after a single strike, I get them. Good job, Cliff. Holy chimney. Simultaneously defeat 3 enemies. The new battle trophy. And I wasn't even the one responsible for it. See how good Hammer of Might is? Let's see, I want to go... I don't think I actually want to go this way, but I might as well because I need to get my battle gauge back up. Bio bullet, huh?
Too late for regrets.
Alright. That is actually a monster I want to actually get something for. I want to get my battle gauge up. The puppets. There's a bunch of them. Thank you for the healing, Nell. Yeah, the puppets are capable of doing that. And if you get hit that many times when you have your battle gauge, you're kind of screwed. Alright. I'm just gonna use a right berry. There we go. And they dropped smithy material. Well, nothing I could have done about that, but
This old tree's...
I want to fight as many of these guys as possible because I want to try and get triple experience.
Looks like a good fight.
I don't know what I just got. There we go. Now, what did we get?
And I thought we were in for a
Triple experience. 240 experience.
That's how you do it.
Nell is going to be leveling up quite a bit here. And she needs to because she needs to play catch up. Do that. Attack and defense are going to be your most expensive things. Like, look at this. Look how ridiculous this is. But actually, yeah, critical hit. Nell is probably going to need some crit. Take some blackberries. Always take some blackberries. Here's another pond that we could have gotten to, but it's also a bit out of the way. An easier way of getting the pond water is just going in and out of an area, which I think won't happen anymore. Nope, it still will. See? It'll change every time. So it's not a really big deal where you get it, because you can just randomize it by going in and out of an area.
Let's take
I'm curious There we go.
All right.
No, they're only worth 74, but okay. Ooh, okay. At level 16, Fate gets his first offensive symbology, Lightning Blast. Now, with someone like Fate, you can't just go into this menu and ask for it. It's not how it works. What you have to do is actually go into the symbology. Now you see, he has Lightning Blast. You have to use this quite a bit. It costs 10, you can do it like 20 times in a single run, and it'll level up. The problem is, for Fate, his intelligence stat is very low. Like, the lowest stat. So it's not really going to do a whole lot unless you can find things that can give you an additional intelligence bonus. Same with Cliff. His is the lowest stat. Nell has a decent intelligence stat, so she could make better use of Lightning Blast over Fate. But I'll show you what I mean.
Let's take Lightning Blast!
See, it's multi-hit. It can actually hit more than one target. But the fact that it should be doing more damage than that is what turns me off on actually using it. Like, I'm using Lightning Blast this often, and they're not dying. You are better off using Fate's physical attack over his symbology.
Boron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
It would be a different story if it was something that had a higher physical defense. But, like, possibly this slime. But Lightning Blast is also medium range. It doesn't have quite the level of range that... It doesn't have the range of, like, say, Fireball or Firebolt, as its actual name is. Nell needs a level up. Well, not a level up, a heal. Wow. I mean, she could use a level up, because she's still level 12. But, good lord. There we go. And I might as well just use blackberries. I've got like a bunch of them. There. As long as I'm still about 10 on any sort of berry outside of aquaberry, because I'm gonna end up at some point selling them, it should be fine.
Here we go, guys.
Blazing! Looks like an even match.
There. Yeah, those things have a technique called 10-hit combo, which will break your gauge. And Cliff levels up and gets First Aid. I like to see it. Now, if I remember correctly, First Aid is the same... Oh, get that. First Aid, yeah, is the chance of recovering HP when you take HP damage. It's actually arguably better to do the First Aid over Standby Healing, because Standby Healing doesn't really do a whole lot. Especially for someone like Cliff, who's going to be constantly moving around. In fact, I'd downright say it's worthless. Oh, hey, a bandit. Ooh, double full. Okay.
Let's Take 'em. Take that. Earthblade!
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Is that all you got?
Electric fist! Electric fists!
There we go.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
I did it, Claire.
And Nell gets stunned. She is slowly getting on her way to being up there with the rest of them. She's still got 3 levels to go, but, well, that's what happens when you leave your party. You don't gain any experience. Experience that is going to be desperately needed. I just went this way.
What?
And also, how did I get surrounded?
I don't like this one bit. Ice
Is that all you got?
There.
That was easy.
And we get alchemy materials out of them. But you can see why it is I love having a triple experience. It is the best way of gaining levels. And you're going to need those levels, especially later on. Alright, let's see. I think this is just an interim room. Yes. Okay. This kind of room right here is just an interim room for the next section, which is going to be arguably a little bit more difficult. Especially when it comes to navigation. Because there's a ton of areas that have various items that you're going to want. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Ow. Yep, I just had it broken. Because Battle Rage Breaking does not do what it says for the requirements, because it's just gotta be, you know, getting hit a lot. Get out of here. I wanted that for the boss that's in this area. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit for Nell to level up now. Don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And I'm just gonna end you right out the gate. I didn't... There. There. Yeah, Blazing Sword does a lot of MP damage.
That was easy.
Alright, let's see. Ah! Yeah, I don't like that. And it gives perfect berries. This is not the only green chest you're going to find in this area. In fact, I encourage looking for those, because one of those green chests, outside of the perfect berry, has another item that you're going to want, especially for invention. Let's see, I want to go this way. Oh, here we go. The Wind Pixie. That is a synthesis item. And the Orb of Alertness. Well, let's look at those items, shall we? The Orb of Alertness displays enemy size on the minimap. If you have no idea how strong an enemy is, you go by the size on their minimap. The Wind Pixie shoots balls of lightning when attacking. Look at this. Look at this thing. When abiding within a weapon. Synthesis is not something that we've gone over when it comes to the invention process. I kind of want to save these for, like, later. Because they really are part of the Too Good To Use club. But as you saw on the mini-map when we were in the dungeon, these guys had a kind of medium size to their little red dot. That indicates how actually strong they can be. These things are a pain in the ass to deal with because when they go invisible like that, you cannot physically hurt them. Now, I'm gonna back off. I'm going to get a right berry because everyone needs a little bit of healing. And I'm going to try and go for a lightning blast. Now, as you can plainly see, they are absorbent of lightning. Do not use lightning blast here. That is one of the things about elemental weaknesses and resistances is that, much like some of the other JRPGs that have this mechanic, they can absorb and gain health from lightning elemental damage. Or any sort of elemental damage.
You're the opponent.
These guys, however...
Here we go, guys. Get moving!
These guys don't need a barrier, so you don't have to worry about them getting a shield. Goodbye!
I'm gonna pulverize you!
Yeah, no you're not, I'm going to. Sorry, Cliff, I did not mean to steal your thunder. Yeah, I'm gonna be making use of these a lot. The fact that Cliff lost MP, what does that say?
This old
Because he doesn't really have anything that draws on MP, I don't think.
Here we go, guys.
Blazing! Looks like an even match.
Shadow Wave!
There we go, and I don't know what it is I got, but I hope it's triple experience.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was double full. Well, that's not bad. I could use the full. I could use the money. You. I know she's got the puppets. Yep.
Here we go, guys.
Be careful when it comes to the witch. Yep. I don't like that. I don't even like these guys. Because of that. Thank you for the healing, Nell. I was probably going to need it.
That was fun.
304, and the Jewel of Avarice. Let's see, I am looking for... okay. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, that's what happens when you get hit by those things, so you gotta kind of rush this one. The limited edition doll. This is the item. I think. No, it's under other item, limited edition doll. Limited edition doll made by goats. Young women who love cute things will mob stores trying to get one. That is actually an item needed for a specific recruitment.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Bring it on.
Electric fist!
Lightning blast!
Hammer of
Yeah. I'm not a fan of charge. I get that it's short range only, but it just just doesn't do what I'd like for it to do. I don't remember what level Vate gets it, but he will eventually get a different move, and we saw it in the tutorial, Shotgun Blast. I like that one much more.
Here I go!
Bring it on!
Yeah, bring it.
Sword! Ah, here!
Vate can very easily two-shot these things with Blazing Sword, either because of its elemental weakness or the fact that it does like 100 and something MP damage. I believe those things have very, very low MP. Ooh, okay. We're actually gonna go here.
Could this be the bandits' hideout? Maybe they have Amina in there.
Why would they have her?
Won't know until we take a look.
Yeah. Want to check it out?
Yes, actually, I do.
Okay.
I'll go scout out the area. You guys take care of this.
Fine by me.
Who's there? Who are you guys?
That's not Amina.
Who the heck is this little guy?
Some little boy the bandits captured, I guess. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you.
Then you gotta help me. Let me out of here.
What happened? How'd you end up in there?
I didn't do anything wrong.
I like this kid. I don't use him in my party because he is he can be one of the like 3 paths for who you get permanently. I don't use him. I don't even use him in Douglas Forest, where you're gonna get the most out of him.
Okay. Is there...
Nope.
So you haven't seen a girl...
And
Oh, give me a break. Forget about that, you moron.
yep. I like this kid. He puts up this nice cute little act, and then when he starts getting frustrated, he goes right into his actual personality. I love it.
Just get me out of here now. Oops.
Also, his theme song, his theme music. I am so reminded of the kind of music you would probably hear from a stereotypical redneck location.
Well, well, the cat's out of the bag. He's really a little brat.
Yep.
Blew it.
Yes, you did. You did blow it majorly.
You can say that again.
I'll be good. I'll be good. Oh, get me out of here, guys. Come on.
Who are you, anyway?
Me? I'm Roger. Sir Roger to you. I'm Captain. I'm very important, you know.
No, he's not. He's also a pathological liar.
That's more information than we need, thank you.
Shut up, you big lummox. If someone's asking for help, shouldn't you just lend a hand? Yeah, you should care about others. At least that's what my papa always said, and he was always right.
Why are you putting him in past tense if he's still alive?
Come on, have you no hearts, you big bullies?
Unbelievable.
And then Nell gets
What's
dragged
going
into it
on
by
here?
coming in.
Did something happen?
You might say that.
Huh? Where'd that lovely voice come from?
And he also has a thing for Nell.
Someone in there?
Oh, wow, a beautiful lady. Oh, please let Coral me out of this cage.
Who's the little kid? Is he with the bandits?
No. No. The fact that Roger, I think, just tried hitting on Nell. God.
Oh, you got it all wrong, miss. Actually, I'm...
Oh my God.
Looks like Amina's not here. Let's go.
Sounds good to me. I'm sick of this brat anyhow.
You can say that again.
Yeah,
You were also a little bit rude there, Roger, not gonna lie.
What the? Who are you?
Oh, hey.
Look, the morons are back.
I love Roger. Even when his music isn't playing, I can still hear it.
My boys are gonna tear you to pieces. Better say your prayers.
What did you just say?
Hey, when he said my boys, did he mean...
Yeah, I think he meant us.
I'm afraid so.
And yeah. Very classic. I love it. It's so
You're
tropey.
dead mate.
No, we're not.
Too late to grovel now. There'll be no mercy this time. Get 'em, boys!
And yes, we apparently go outside to do this
Here we
fighting.
go, guys. Get a move on.
Yeah. Excuse you? No.
That was easy.
They're not even worth the experience or the full. There. Happy?
You saved the day. Thanks.
Yeah, well, you dragged us into it. Hmm?
What the heck? He's got a tail!
Yeah!
What? What's the big deal? My tail's the softest around, I'll have you know.
You're a Menodix from the Sandmite Republic, right?
Yes, that's right, miss.
The Sandmite Republic.
It's a country of humanoids located northwest of Aquaria. I'm sure you notice lots of humanoids in Paterni. Almost all of them are from Sandmite.
Huh.
But it's strange to find a Menodix around here. Everyone knows they almost never come down from their highlands.
Well, you see, miss, it's kind of complicated.
Not really, no.
Complicated. Yeah, right.
Why did the bandits capture you?
That's a secret. You know, a real man has things he can't even tell his girl.
Nell doesn't belong. Nell isn't your girl.
Huh? Secret? After we just saved your tail?
What an odd kid. Let's leave him. I really don't want to hear his story anyway.
Huh?
We're not interested.
Oh, but I really want you to hear about it, miss. I really do.
Changes his tune really quick.
Somebody stop me before I wring this brat's neck.
Cliff, at this point, I would probably be helping you.
So, why'd they capture you?
It was a dare.
I highly doubt the dare is let bandits capture you, put you in a cage, and let you rot.
A dare?
Yeah, I know. It's very...
Yep, that's right. You see, me and my gang are enemies with this other gang back in Sofaria. I challenged their leader to a dare to see who was the bigger man.
A dare, huh? What was it that you did?
A test of courage. We dared each other to slip into the legendary Moonshadow Clan's hideout in Douglas Forest and steal the treasure therein. A test fit for real men.
So your test was sneaking into a thief's hideout and stealing from them. Being a thief. There's a bit of irony to this.
I see. So you screwed up and got caught.
Shut up, moron.
Kid, you have no right calling anyone a moron when you were doing something really stupid.
So, now we know how you got here. Be more careful on your way home. Later.
What'd you guys come here for anyway? Not to clear out the bandits, I guess.
No, not really. We were just here looking for someone.
We're looking for someone.
Looking for someone? A girl?
This kid's got a one-track mind. How old is this kid?
Huh? Yeah.
He can't be any older than 10 at the very least. At the most.
I see. Well, I'll give you a hand then.
Huh?
I said I'll give you a hand, you big lummox. Besides, I know this forest much better than you guys do.
This is also technically a private action that we've been going through.
What? You're gonna refuse an offer from someone as irresistible as me?
You're not irresistible, you're a kid.
You're up to something, I can tell. You really gonna help us?
Uh-huh.
As I thought.
Spit it out.
Let's hear the truth. What do you really want?
Oh, well, miss, you see,
Go on, we won't get angry.
well, I haven't exactly gotten the treasure from that bear I made, you see.
Treasure?
That's right, moron. It's a gold statuette.
Well, what's stopping you? Go get it!
Well, I would if I could, but the bandit's leader has it. And all I know is he's somewhere here in the forest.
I get it.
So your plan is to leech onto us and hope you get lucky, and we'll get that treasure for you.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, why not? We might need some help after all.
Are you out of your mind?
It's been some time since Amina collapsed in the forest.
She's right on this. And if this were actually real time, we probably wouldn't have very long.
If this little guy really knows this area as he says, he could guide us.
Well, I suppose.
That's right.
Okay, what now?
Well, we're gonna ask Roger for help because that also gives us, well,
Roger,
one,
was it?
a new party member,
So you'll
and
help us
two,
out?
some points towards getting Nell's ending.
I owe it to you guys. Just leave it to me.
Yeah, but what about that dare? You're not done yet, are you?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Nah, he's just using this as an excuse to stay close to Nell. I mean, let's face it. He's like a lot of people in our world. We like older women. For some of us, we like our peers.
I mean, you guys are searching for someone in the forest, right? So, that means we might run into the guy I'm looking for. I'll help you guys find that girl, and if we run into the bandit leader, you guys can help me slap him down. That way, everyone ends up happy.
Okay, let's hurry.
Go, go, go!
Alright, now we have Roger as an official party member. I might as well try and use him. In fact, I'm going to replace Cliff with Roger for now. He also does come with some points, so I might as well do that. And one skill, the Fiery Axe. This is actually really useful for the trees. And I'm going to put him on homing. I don't have very long. I gotta get out of here and get to a safe spot. I cannot remember where the safe spot is. This is what I don't like about this map. There's no real close by safe spot. Alright, well. I'm actually just gonna end things off here in the middle of the forest with no save. Next time on Star Ocean Till the End of Time, we are going to continue our little romp through Douglas Forest and look for Amina while helping Roger. Which, that last one will probably happen sooner than people realize. Until then, this is Shadow Zotai signing off, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Roger is so funny.